Thursday, and I'm going for a walk. And I don't know how long I'm going to do it, but even the idea that I got bundled up enough to go for a walk at all, I thought was progress, even if I only make it down to the stop sign and back. I just got back in from my walk. It was miserable. I hated every moment of it. My nose was running. My eyes were running. My hands and face were cold. After about 5 minutes, though, like from my elbows to my armpits to my waist was hot and sweaty. I was only gone maybe 35 minutes. It was all the longer the walk was. But I had to just keep telling myself that when I get home, I will be so pleased with myself that I did this instead of just laying in bed like I wanted to do. That I would be happy. And then when I got home, I can lay in bed all I want because I have just walked, which is pathetic. It's so pathetic. I am way too young to be that out of shape. And the other thing I had to keep talking to tell myself is I would like to think if a bad guy came, I could at least try to outrun him a little bit. And there's no way I could now. I would actually just have to try to talk my way out of it. And I don't know that that's going to happen. One last thing I wanted to say to help me remember my vitamins, I came up with this new trick because I don't like them sitting out on my kitchen countertop because that drives me crazy and looks messy. But when I put them away in my cabinet, then I wouldn't see them and would forget about them. Well, I have put them in my snack cabinet instead of my medicine cabinet. So now it turns out I see them a whole lot often and I remember them much easier. Just a little tip for you. Nadia and I are going for a walk to the post office. It is Wellness Wednesday, so I'll do my check-in in a little bit. This is actually only my second walk I've done.
Ever. In my life.
During the week. Hi, it is February 2nd, and so this is Tuesday, and I'm getting ready to go to the post office and walk there. And I have not been doing very good at actually putting anything up for Wellness Wednesdays. So I have taken some videos along the way. I'm hoping that I get my act together then tonight and edit something so that I can post something tomorrow for it. I have been walking to the post office probably 5 days a week to get the mail, which again is only like 20 minutes, which includes time at the post office. There's been a few days that we have walked just a little bit extra, so maybe put in like 30 or 35 minutes. But it's still more than what I was doing. I have been doing very good at remembering my vitamins. I would say I've probably only forgotten to take them maybe once a week. And my water intake, I pretty much am needing to get about 14 more ounces a day or lose about 30 pounds, one or the other, for how much water I'm drinking. I get about 66 ounces of water a day and I need probably like 80. And my late night snacking is, actually it's not late night snacking so much, it's just bored snacking. And I think it's actually better, mostly though, because with Nadia moving in with me, I'm just bored less often. And there has been a few occasions that I have just made the hot tea then instead of snacking, which definitely helps, I think. And I think those were my 4 goals, just getting up off my butt more often. And again, I don't know that I would have if Nadia hadn't moved in, but just her being here has us doing more things, so that's good. And that's all. Thanks. Bye. Today is the first day that Nadia hasn't went with me for my walk because she is doing homework. And I thought I would mention to you that my neighbors did finally move And so I don't have neighbor dogs that have, you know, they're chained up to trees without food and water and shelter. So that's nice. The cats, none of them went with them. So either they didn't take them, or they took them and they came back because they would prefer to live in my garage, or they were never theirs in the first place. So I just thought, while I was thinking about it, I would tell you those things. Nadia is keeping me so busy. But that's a very good thing, because really I was just kind of laying in bed. I think it is just so odd to, you know, move. How do I want to put that? It's just odd moving, I'm sure. You know, like it would be odd for anybody to completely move away from where they've been, you know, for 46 years of life, and then, you know, go to a new town. And then I think especially such a tiny little town, and then have, you know, the world of course shut down so that it makes it awkward to try to get out and meet new friends or anything. And then, you know, quitting my job. So that, I mean, it was really nice at first. Like, I'm a lazy enough person. It was kind of fun not doing anything at all. But I'm not sure that's very good mentally. And it certainly wasn't very good physically. Because look, how long have I been walking? And I'm probably winded. But yeah, so anyway, deciding to do the Wellness Wednesday with you other girls, and actually getting my butt up and going for a walk, even if it is 18 minutes, is still a good thing. Well, I got my mail. I only got one little tiny envelope from like Bank of America, so that's no fun at all. No fun boxes. Oh look, is that a cat or a dog? It's a big cat or a small dog. I decided to walk the long way home so that my walk will be slightly more than just 18 minutes. Like, you know, it might be 21 minutes. And what else do I want to talk to you about? In the realm of wellnessing, still don't, you know, want to diet at all or really do any exercise. I thought I would say, though, I have been making more of an effort to have fruit around the house, because I do like fruit and I will eat it. But if I don't actually go buy it, then I'll also just eat, you know, chocolate. But if it's here, I love to have blackberry and pineapples and grapes and apples and things. So I've been doing that too. It actually is quite a pleasant day. I don't know what the temperature is. I'll actually look it up so I can tell you, but it is very sunshiny, so that's nice. And all right, I'm sure that was all that needed to be said. Thanks for joining me. I've probably said that a few times, thinking that I was going to be done with this video quite a long time ago. Okay, thanks. Bye.